welcome at your guitar workshop. In today's lesson, we're going to have a look at using thirds in solos. Now, what is a third? In previous lessons, we looked at how to change your minor pentatonic scale into the Aeolian mode. For this lesson, we're going to be using that Aeolian mode. So if you don't know that one yet, make sure that you've got that one under your fingers and ready to go, because that's an essential part to this lesson. Quickly, the Aeolian mode here. So a third is basically the distance between the first and the third note of the scale. So for Aeolian, that's this one to that one, or that one. Then when I go from the second one to the fourth one, I get a similar shape. Now when I go from the third one to the fifth note of the scale, I get a different shape. So we have two different thirds, a major third and a minor third. So what is the difference between the major and the minor third? On a single string, the minor third spans 4 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4. The major third spans 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have minor third, major third. Or if we do this over 2 strings, this is your minor third, and this is your major third. Minor thirds and major thirds are all throughout the minor and major scales that we use. So it's not that the minor scale only uses minor thirds and the major scale only uses major thirds. It doesn't work like that. So they're in both. And a great way to learn to find them is to play your scale instead of playing them just up and down. Like that, you go up and down in thirds. So you start on your root and then you go up a third, which basically means you skip the next note and go to the one after that. So you got, then you go from the second note to the fourth note, from the third to the fifth, from the fourth to the sixth, then from the fifth to the seventh, sixth to the root, seventh to the second, and then we start again at 1. It's like this. Then when you go down, you do everything in the opposite direction. So for instance, if you start on the third, you go down to the root, then second down to the seventh, root down to the sixth, then seventh down to the fifth, etc. So that's one way to play it, and that's great for melodic lines. When you want to sort of insinuate playing or using certain chords in your solos, then it can be very handy to play these intervals harmonically. So like this, you have your root, and you play at the same time your third on top of it. So then you get this. These are great ways to practice these shapes. Now, what I personally like to do is when you, and this is sort of, I'm not really sure if it's like a just exclusively John Mayer trick. It is not. But he does use it very well in Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. So you play it like this. just a little bit of noodling, but it gives you an idea of what kind of things that you can do to, or what kind of things you can do with these intervals. So please let me know how you would like to use these intervals, or if you have any questions regarding this. If you want to have those exercises in tab format or in a PDF format, then go to my Patreon page, and they're there for download. Wishing you a great week, and hope to see you again at the next lesson.